Today we have the celebration of a wonderful saint who's one of my favorites, Sister Frances Xavier Cabrini, or as she's more ordinarily called is Mother Cabrini. She was born in Italy, and she came over to America. She was very much desired to be a missionary. She thought she would go to China, but the Pope sent her to America. And in the 1800s, and this is an incredible time in America. And Frances Cabrini came to America. She came into New York, and this is at the height of Italian immigrants who were having a hard time finding their place in society. And she went to New York, and she later went to Chicago. And she faced a situation. She faced a situation where there were children in the street. There were not any decent health care for them. There was no education for these young people. And she saw this situation, and she addressed it. She's a very frail, thin woman who'd always had bad health, but yet she was a powerhouse at getting things done. And she had she had started an order which was the Sisters of Mercy of the Sacred Heart, and she had the Sacred Heart. She had the outpouring of the Sacred Heart, and she would, but she also had her feet firmly planted in the faith, and she had a strong hand. A lot of people tried to push her aside and say, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. You should put your energies in other places," and so forth. So she was adamant about what she was going to do. And she started over 60 institutions in her life that addressed the needs of the people. And she was a superstar in helping America to see the needs in the country. Other organizations followed after her in building hospitals and schools and so forth, seeing the work she was done and seeing what was important. Today, we can look to Mother Cabrini, and in a very inspirational way, we have the same kind of issues that she had in that time. We have sickness, and we have health care issues, and we have justice issues, and we have all sorts of reform issues. And we need to look to someone like Mother Cabrini. Look to the passion of the Sacred Heart, that outpouring of compassion that's met with a fury for justice, and to allow God's grace to work in us and to respond to the needs we see around us. She is a wonderful hero and saint that teaches us how to be good Christians, good Catholics, and good disciples of Christ.